Good morning, dear cadets. So, as you know, yesterday I was teaching you NCERT exercise of chapter number first, that is nutrition in plants. So, till exercise number 9 I have completed. Now, exercise number 10. What is the exercise number 10? Mark T if the statement is true and F if it is false. Carbon dioxide is released during photosynthesis. No, oxygen gas is released. So the first one is false. Plants which synthesize their food are called saprotrophs. This is also false only, because plant which synthesize their food are called autotrophs. Third one is the product of photosynthesis is not a protein. Of course, the product of photosynthesis is carbohydrate, not protein. So this is true. Fourth one is solar energy is converted into chemical energy during photosynthesis. Yes, true. So now their correct answer also I will show you. Just see. View answer. Yes. So first two are false. Remaining two are true. Okay. Now question number 11. Question number 11. Choose the correct option from the following. Which part of the plant takes in carbon dioxide from the air for photosynthesis? Root hair, stomata, leaf veins, petals. So the correct answer is stomata. You can see the answer also. Stomata. Now question number 12. Choose the correct option from the following. Plants take carbon dioxide from the atmosphere mainly through their roots, stem, flowers, leaves. Okay. So the plant take carbon dioxide from the atmosphere mainly through their leaves. Okay. So view answer, just see. Leaves. So in this way your question number 12 is also completed, and in this way all the NCERT exercise of chapter number first is completely completed. Okay. Now let us move to the chapter number 2, that is nutrition in animals. So okay, dear cadets, now I am starting chapter number 2, that is nutrition in animals. Okay. So just see, in the nutrition in animals, first I will tell you the mind map. What is the meaning of mind map? The meaning of mind map is whatever things are included in the chapter number 2, their brief description I will give you here only. The first thing they have told, that is feeding in animals. So there is a difference between feeding and digestion. Okay. Digestion is the complex process. Feeding is a very simple process. Okay. So just see, I will give you some examples of feeding in animals. Like eagle, you might have seen the eagle. Eagle capture its food. Eagle capture its food or not? Mosquitoes, they are sucking our blood. Lice, they are also suck our blood. Butterfly, nectar sucking is there or not? Flower nectar is having, they are sucking that one. Symphony, there are different modes of feeding. Okay. So feeding is a simple process, and basically feeding is found in lower animals. Now next one is, here in this chapter we'll discuss about the digestion in animal. Digestion in animals. Okay. So digestion in animals, first we'll tell you the definition of digestion, what is the meaning of digestion, and afterwards what I will teach you, digestive system of human beings. So human digestive, we are the supreme animal, most advanced animal of this earth. No one is more advanced than us. Okay. So our digestive system is also very very advanced. Now digestive system starts from mouth, buccal cavity, then esophagus, then what is there? Stomach, then small intestine, large intestine. These are the different parts of human digestive system. And you know that we require different variety of food. Like we require carbohydrate, we require fat, we require protein, vitamins, minerals, water, roughage. So in different parts of alimentary canal, these different components of food gets digested. Okay, that is why our digestion is also complex and our digestive system is also complex. Okay. Afterwards, we'll teach you digestion processes in different parts of alimentary canal. So as already I told you, in some part of alimentary canal, carbohydrate will be digested. In some part of alimentary canal, protein will be digested. Some part of alimentary canal, fats will be digested. And not only this one, here what is there? Digestive glands are also associated with the alimentary canal. So here you can write one more thing, digestive glands. Digestive glands. In human digestive system, most advanced digestive glands are there. What are those digestive glands? One is the salivary glands, okay, which secretes saliva. Then what is there? Liver is there. Liver is there. That is, you might have heard about the bile juice. Liver secretes bile juice that helps in the digestion of fat. Okay. Next one is the pancreas that secretes insulin, which is responsible for the digestion of glucose, sugar. Okay. And those diabetic person having problem of not secretion of insulin, that is why in their body sugar level will be more. So these digestive glands are equally important for our body. Next one is digestion process in ruminants. Ruminants means grass grazing animal. Grass grazing animal, have you seen or not? Cow, buffalo, deer, they are grass grazing animals. They have got different types of digestive system. So that also will cover here only. Digestion process in ruminants. Their digestive system is entirely different from our digestive system. Another one is digestion in amoeba. Digestion in amoeba. In amoeba, what is there? There, that is unicellular animal. We are multicellular animal. Amoeba is a unicellular animals and all the digestion process takes place in single cell only. So that also I have to explain. So these are the things which are included in this chapter and I have to deal one by one. So first I will start from feeding in animals, which I have already completed. So now I will start digestion. Okay, what is digestion? Okay. Okay, so just see, I am starting now chapter with animal nutrition. Okay, so in chapter number 1 I taught you the definition of nutrition. What is the nutrition? Nutrition is the process of mode of taking in of food and their utilization by body. Since we are the advanced animals, so our food requirement, our nutrients requirement is also bit different. So what is the definition of animal nutrition? Now one new thing will be added here. It is the process which includes requirements of nutrients. Now try to understand. Small animals, they do not require variety of nutrients, but we require variety of nutrients. So in nutrition, one important thing is included. That is the requirement of nutrients. Just see. People who are working, sitting in the offices, they do not require very much energetic food like carbohydrate and fats. But the people who are working on the field, they require more energetic food like fats and carbohydrate. So that is the meaning of requirements of nutrients. Means according to the profession of the person, one has to choose the nutrients. Okay, so that is the first thing which is included in animal nutrition. Second one thing is the mode of intake of food. How can we take food in? Okay, means by chewing, by swallowing, by sucking, isn't it? That is the mode of taking intake of food. Next one is utilization of nutrients in the body. How one animal utilize its nutrients in the body. So these are the three things which are included in animal nutrition. It is the process which includes requirements of nutrients, mode of intake of food, utilization of nutrients in the body. Now next one is components of food. Components of food. So you know the components of food is carbohydrate, proteins, fats, vitamins, minerals, water, roughage. Some of the food components is very complex, like carbohydrate, big molecules are there, fat, big molecules are there. So as such our body cannot digest them. Okay, so what is there? Their digestion is included, their digestion is required. So what is the digestion? Digestion is nothing but a process of breaking down a complex food substance into simpler food substance by the action of enzymes, hormones or biocatalyst. By the action of, here you can write, by the action of enzymes or biocatalyst. Now I will give you the simple means explanation of digestion. Suppose these are the food components. These are the food components. Okay, here also food components is there. This is also food components. What is here? Food components. Okay, just see, this is complex food or not? Okay, so just see here, when we take in food, they go to our alimentary canal, and here what would be there? Enzymatic action would be there. Enzymatic action. Through enzymatic action, this food will be broken down into simpler food substance. Plus here also simpler food substance. Okay, simpler food substance. Just see, this has broken down into 3 parts. So when it is broken down into 3 parts, then their digestion become easy. This is only called the digestion. So what is the meaning of digestion? Digestion is the complex process in which complex food material is broken down into simpler food materials by the action of enzyme. If enzymes are not there, then food cannot be digested. So remember this one, this is the simple process of digestion. And as I have already explained you that, so in this way, even if food component is complex, very easily we can digest with the help of enzymes. You might have heard about one animal, starfish. Starfish, have you heard or not? Starfish is like that, it is star-like. Okay, this is starfish. Okay, now try to understand. Do you know how it digests its food? How it captured its food? What is there? The moment it comes into contact of its foods, it will pops out it alimentary canal. Pops out means remove out its alimentary canal. It will capture that food and again it will go back to its body, means alimentary canal, and there it will be digested. So starfish digestion process is special. It pops out, basically it captures the soft animal. Now I will teach you digestion in humans. digestion in humans. Okay, dear cadets, just try to understand. Today I have taught you till digestion. Human digestive system I will teach tomorrow. Today whatever things I taught, I will give you the simple question, 2-3 questions. The first question is what is animal nutrition? Second one is what is the digestion, isn't it? So just a minute, let me write. Okay, so just to see, only 3 questions I will give you. What is digestion? What do you mean by animal nutrition? Write the names of different components of food. And the remaining 2 exercise are chapter number 1st. So 5-6 question you have got. Please complete today. Tomorrow onwards I will teach you the human digestive system and different processes. Okay, ingestion, digestion, whatever is there, will complete that one. Okay, so I hope that you are getting and you are writing the things properly. Thank you.